We see a 1-0 defeat this afternoon against Spennymoor Town, sees us exit the FA Cup. What's your overall thoughts after that?
I thought there was nothing in the game. It was a very tight game. There was few chances. Both teams sort of cancelled each other out. We had a few moments. We created 1 or 2 opportunities in their box where, to be fair to them, they defended really well, got great blocks in. And at the other end, a few occasions they got in, we defended really well, and I think Matt's made 1 save, has he? I don't think their keepers had too much to do. It's been more players on the line for them who've dealt with our threat, and it's probably just crawling to probably a bit of a stalemate, or maybe towards the end of the game that they may have had to come out a little bit more and wouldn't have fancied a replay. So, but we just didn't get to that because of a great bit of quality. We know his strength coming inside with it on his right foot, and the one time that we just give him that little bit of time, and I don't know whether it was when we made the sub and we were just getting used to Ennis coming on, that created that. I don't know, but it's a great strike, and when you get beat by a strike like that, there's not a lot to do, a lot you can do, especially in a game which was really tight, and we were well in it, and it looked like it was going to be a draw, if anything.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't a classic by all accounts, and obviously after the goal went in, fair to say we really did go for it, and probably unfortunate not to get something out of the game.
Well, we had a few decent opportunities. We had a couple of free headers from corners. They've got 2 or 3 really good blocks in, and fair play. You've got to defend like that if you're going to get through a game. So a couple of opportunities where I thought we could have done better. We got behind them and maybe picked the wrong cross, or not got the right cross, or not the right run, or maybe shot when we passed, and I just think in the final third we could have been a little bit better, a little bit more creative, but no lack of effort again, no lack of trying different things, try to be brave, and that's all I can ask them. Is it that they have a go, and they've had a real go, and is it harsh on us? Possibly on the game, a draw would have been a fair result, but nothing's quite fair in football, and especially in cup ties. These things happen.
And just in terms of the squad at the moment, obviously first off for Jack Moore, we saw Sampo and Tscherewik back in the squad after injuries. Obviously the only real admission at the moment is Jack Rice, but must be really pleasing to have so many players to choose from at the moment.
Yeah, try and get everybody back. Craig's had a little problem with his quad, and hopefully that's cleared up now. Sampo's had a problem with his hamstring and his back. Again, another week, and he'll be back to full fitness. So that gives us more options again. Jack Moore getting through 65 minutes. I don't think he's played a game almost since he left us. And I thought he slotted in really well. Like we know he can and would. And there's just Ricey out with it. He's just got a little tendonitis in his knee, which is just keeping him out at the minute. So, the squad's still small, but it's strong. It gives me a few options. I'm able to mix it around a little bit. And can't complain about anybody's performance. Everybody's making it difficult for me to pick a team, and that's all you want as a manager. It's just gutting, for FA Cup, you only get 1 chance at it, and when you look at the goal that's knocked us out, then you have to just have to applaud the quality of it.
Looking ahead, finally, after what feels like an eternity, back at home next weekend to take on Warrington Town, and you know, credit to the fans who turned up today. We're going to need them again back at home next weekend now.
Yeah, again a good following for us, and another coach load travelling up here again. Yeah, our own crowds have been really good, so you know that's really positive. That really helps us. Warrington, not really, well, a localish derby for us, so you expect it to be a good crowd. Warrington will bring a few, new manager, so you know they'll probably get a reaction out of the players. So that's now going to be really tough for us. But we're in good form, playing well, top scorers in the league. So this is a bit of a kick in the teeth, but still a lot of things to be positive. Just obviously gutted because it's more about the prize money and the finances, and it just helps everything if you can have a good run in the cup. But if the last 3 seasons we've gone out to a team in our league, and just a bit when you get a draw like this, and we knew it was going to be difficult, but we were well in the game to take it at least back for a replay, but it's not to be. So on to the league, and we're excited for those 2 home games, which will be critical for us in where we're going to go over the next month or so.